What up, Dokkaners? This is your final weekend. This is your final day, actually, as of me posting this video, to take advantage of the Supreme Weekend Summon promotion that's happening on Global right now for the next, I guess, however many hours left until reset that you're watching this. You have until then to use these Supreme tickets. How this has basically worked for the last 3 weeks is that you were able to obtain 7 tickets through logins and then another 7 on the weekend from various missions by just simply completing stages. It was very, very easy to do. The point of this was to give you free summons, but more importantly, aside from the banner that you're summoning on, it was a way to give you a possible roll at, just LRs in general, random, unfeatured LRs. So if you're able to pull at least one, you're a massive, massive winner. So this is going to be the final week of me doing this, and once this is gone, it is not going to be usable ever again until the next time. So if you're trying to hoard these tickets, you can't do it. It is specifically designed so that you cannot do that exact thing. How this works is with the first 7 tickets, they were nice enough to change the formatting where the first 7 tickets give you the guaranteed featured SSR. It used to be where it was the second multi that would make you do that, but that would mean that you had to obtain all 14 tickets in order to clear the first multi and then have the second multi give you the guaranteed featured SSR, which for some people might be tough if they miss a day or they aren't able to do the missions for whatever reason. That can be a problem, but at least they were able to change this up, which is cool. So in terms of the featured, really not that important. If you pick someone up you haven't had before, great. But as far as like game changers, I guess, this helps Shadow Dragon Saga, but really there's no game changer here. At some point, Shape Up Boo will get an EZA, but until then, not really that big of a deal. So nobody really here on the featured list that we care about. It's the unfeatured. So let's just go ahead and do some summons and let's wrap this up. Really, there's no other way to sugarcoat it. Let me change the music. And here we go. I'll just, you know what? Because I'm a Universe 7 fan, let's just do this. Maybe I can pull the STR UI Goku as the unfeatured. Guaranteed featured SSR on a 7-unit multi for free. No matter what banner it is, that's a pretty good deal. Obviously, we would want more. We would want better. But given what we're working with, still pretty great. All right. So we didn't get like a God Goku or anything like that. That kind of gives us our best chance at getting random unfeatured like this one. So there's one. That's a W. Honestly, that's a W. Is that even the GSSR? Wow. Okay. I ended up getting 3 SSRs on a 7-unit multi. That is actually pretty good. I got 2 randos, which is Baba Fuel. Works for me. And we got the final multi. Here we go. Now it says 7 SRs or higher is what we're going to get. So on this one, if you get an SSR in general, it's a win. But if you could somehow get an LR off of this multi, that is like hitting the lottery. Let me know in the comments if you guys are able to pull an LR off of the non-GSSR multi-summon. I don't think we're getting anything. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, that ends the Supreme Weekend summons. Now, before we go, I want to make sure you guys know one more thing. If you look in the Baba shop, there's actually some Elder Kais that you can pick up. If you guys are very diligent about Kai grinding, then this pertains to you. So far, the chocolates, they haven't come back on this new celebration. They were here before, so hopefully you guys are able to take care of those Kais back when I made that video. But one thing that I wasn't sure about was the Kachin medal. The Kachin medal was previously available on the, the Trunks celebration that we were on. For that, we had the Tournament of Power story event, and so this event gave us some extra Kais in the inventory. So you could farm out the Kachin. You would spend 40,000 to obtain 2 Kais. Usually what happens is after that story event leaves, it doesn't come back for a little while, so therefore the Baba shop can have time to update. But if an event sticks around for multiple celebrations, the inventory, I don't believe lasts. I might be wrong there, but regardless, the shop did replenish. So there were 2 more Kais. So regardless of, whether you're diligent about Kai grinding or not, there are at least 2 more Elder Kais available in the shop courtesy of this. And since this utilizes the Universal Rebel Saga category to increase the drop rate, this is a fairly easy grind to obtain. It took me about, I'd say 20 minutes to get 40,000 Kachin metal to buy the 2 Elder Kais that are available here. One costs 16,000, one costs 24,000. So that is your little PSA regarding the Kai grinding. Do get as many Kais as you can because, look, Global is eventually going to catch up to JP. And when that happens, we are going to be jumping into newer celebrations at the same time, which means you don't have that foresight to help you grind out Kais in advance. or prepare this or that. So the more Kais you just have in reserve, the better prepared you will be for emergency situations where you maybe pull a ton of units that you love, but you don't have the means to boost them up. So it's always good to point out whenever these Kais are available for pickup, which is why I'm here to let you guys know. Free tickets and free Kais, that is what you can do on global right now. I know it's boring, I get it, but hey, you know what? I'm having fun with Universe 7, baby. What are you doing? Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what are you actually up to right now on global? What is your daily routine like on the global side of the game? Keep in mind that in about 2 days, we will be finding out what is exactly going on with the Super Dokkan thingy. And also, we are getting closer and closer to learning what is going to be coming up for part 2 for JP, which obviously means what is going to be coming up for part 2 for global in 5 months. So let me know what you guys are up to in Dokkan in general. What is your daily routine? What is your daily gaming routine? Let me know all of that and more in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan to the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know I'm going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.